Right, guys, I'm back again. Before I go any further, we'll do this side. Click, like and subscribe. Right, anyway, leave us your comments. Tell me what you think of the video. It might have a bit of a special one for you today. It's all panda related. Not this panda, not the R-Bar, not the Turbo Panda outside, Wonky Donkey one. So, have a watch. You'll be very happy with this one. See you in a bit. So, good afternoon, everyone. To let you know where I'm up to, bit of a good one, this. You know, obviously, I'm called the Neurodivergent mechanic, and I'm completely off to scale, and I don't realise, my brain works in such a weird, unique way that I've been at work now for 3 hours. All I've done is test drove one vehicle, the Sprinter over there, what's behind me. So I had a choice, is either get the R-Bar suspension done, finish the Panda, the race car, or swap the engine in this. And I didn't know, I just sat there, just not knowing what to do. So it's really doing me head in being not knowing. So I'm going to put this engine in here. That's what I'm going to do. There's the spare. Oh, sugar. There's the spare engine. That's why I didn't put it in. I've remembered, I didn't put it in the other week because I've got bolts missing on the, oh, shine a light. Bolts, inserts to drill for the sugar. What's it called? Inserts for the engine mount. That was what the problem was. I didn't have my studs pulled through. So you'll go back. So this is still the same video. No, I'll make a new video. This is a different video from when I built the Panda engine, and the pistons was terrible, and I pulled the threads out and I helicoiled it, and it was just a bad job. So what I've done now is I can't put it in. I was going to put that in, but that's why I didn't put it in. But I've got to take this engine out because I've got to build this engine. So I'm going to take this engine out and work out what to do. But if I stand here pondering about it, I'm never going to get it done. And I've got to get it done by next week. So I'm going to do it now. I'll keep you posted. All my tools are over here from Rossi. Rattler. 18s. 13, reducer, the 13, a 15, 18. Right, I'll see how I get on with these. What I need to do is have a toolbox, which is behind me there, but everything's on the toolbox from the engine build. So I best get the engine build ready. No, the engine build bench ready. Right, let's move you over here. In there. And pull my bench over to working zone. Right, 10 mil. Extensions. I'll do. 13mm. Oh, hey? What is it? Oh, I'll have a Schaeffler box, mate, for me points and prizes. Cheers, mate. Yeah, it's okay, no, I won't get you. That's there. That's there. Right. Oh, just bang my hand. Drain tray. Kneeling down, Matt, so I don't hurt my knees. It's the last engine I built. Oops, sorry guys. Gone. Gone. That off there. Extension. That's okay. Tuck that back, push the Jubilee clip out the way, get that under the bonnet catch so it will be out the way. I pull the clutch cylinder back. Moleys. So what we do is we pull the clutch cylinder all the way back till it's got two little clips on it. And then these little clips keep and retain the piston back. So what we do, when the piston's all the way back, we can disconnect the cylinder and the cylinder's off. There's two 13s on the cylinder. And the slave cylinder is out the way. I might bring you closer. Let's go and bring you. Let's bring you in. Let's bring you right in. There you go. There you go there. So, clutch cylinders out, batteries off. So we built this vehicle so it was really, really quick to strip out and disassemble. Whatever it's called. Strip down. Because we've been able to strip it down really quickly, enables us to be able to take the engine out in like a record time. So this is why I've kept the camera on, just to see how quick one person can strip out a Panda engine. If I had all my sockets ready and not just mess around, it would be great. And I have wasted 3 hours, so we're already 3 hours into the strip. Ow. Big ratchet. If I didn't have so many jobs on at one time, I'd be all right. But I can't help myself. If I'm breathing heavy, I do apologise. It's not my fault. Right. That's there. That'll go up there. I could easily leave the bracket on the gearbox, and then, but then what I'll do is I'll end up catching something with the bracket, and we don't want to catch anything with the bracket because that's just silly. I don't want to do that. So there you go, that's that whole section moved out of the way. I've got an earth strap down here. That's stuck on there. Let's get the ratchet on it. Obviously, earth straps do need to be tight. And there you go. So the reason why I've not been making videos recently is I've been really, I don't know, I get embarrassed in a way, to tell you the truth. I get embarrassed of having myself on camera a bit, and it's all a big thing for me, you know. It's not, everyone's, oh, he's only doing this, he's doing this all the time, he's used to it. Well, whether I'm used to it or not, it's not easy. It's to watch yourself and be criticised, and people do criticise me, and as people say, the bigger you get, the more haters you find. It's not nice having people who criticise you, or the trolls of the world, but it's something that I'm going to have to start dealing with a bit more instead of hiding my head in the sand. Because obviously no one wants to be criticised, no one wants to be felt belittled or anything. But it is what it is. So at present now, all that's out. Let me get me gear linkage off, which is 313 millis. I left it on here. We'll have this ratchet. This ratchet's a bit easier to use. It's nice and smooth. It's my Mac one. There are other brands available. So I don't know whether to take the engine up or downwards. I've not thought about that yet. But either way, it's coming out. So, taking the gear cables off now. It's probably the best time for me to do these videos? I should start taking a day off in the week. Maybe when Ross is at college on a Thursday. He's having a Thursday off. And then once I have a Thursday off, I could then get me my video stuff done. And on a Saturday, that's not going to get in there. Let me get my shallow 13. Oh, is that it? Yes, got it. I'll crack them off with this though. With a long spanner. I say I never usually do the top sides of these. It's always these. I'm always crawling on me back underneath. I'd probably be quicker just undoing the cables, but I got 2 out of 3 already. That's there. And then my third one is down there. This one's over there. I think it's Twiggy. Yeah, he's getting some bits. I'm just hiding. Hey, what? It's a storm out! It's a storm! Gear linkage off. Gear linkage 2 off. Full gear linkage detach. There we go. There we go, Twiggins. Both gear linkages are off now. What? It's good aircon, mate. I don't know whether to have that off there or that off there. Well, aircon's not worked on it since I've had it because condenser's knackered. Hey? I don't need to know anyone to fix it. It's never going to have aircon, this vehicle, trust me. That's up there, that's my vacuum pipe. I'll turn my torch off. So, gear cables tucked out the way behind the servo. That's that. Right, now where's these 2 pipes? We've got 2 more pipes here. One is torch on for the heater matrix lower pipe, which goes to the thermostat housing, and one is the heater matrix upper pipe, which goes to the back of the water pump housing, the big blue tube that I painted. So that's that. Come on, sausage. Come on. Focus. Sparkly, sparkly. Sparkly, sparkly. That's that. Head, head, head. Think. Think, think, think. Last bits of the dregs of the coolant. Push my Jubilee clip down so it's not in my way. I've got a battery cable here what's attached. So I need a 10. I need my gun. 10. Gun. Battery cable. Oh, gun's in the bloody water. There we go. Nice. Nice. Ah, thank you. Ah, thank you very much. Ah, thank you. Put my cable over this side. Tuck them back there. Heater matrix pipe can go behind that there. Other heater matrix pipe can go back with all them. That's all that. That's all that. That's all that. everything near side is completely disconnected, minus the exhaust. So what I'll do is I'll take all these off now, take this off. So that's my 2 lambda sensors out. Just put that on there. I've got 12 millis there, I think. So I'll get the 12 milli deep and a shallow extension. And I'll put 12 milli deep, shallow extension. And then I've got my air ratchet, and we'll smash all the exhaust manifold bolts out, manifold nuts. 12 milli deep's too deep, so we'll go for a 12 milli shallow. Takes off another inch or so, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't find whatever's there. Should be one about here. 7. I'm gonna have to get the ratchet on it. So we've got shorter ratchet, which are, that's not 1, 2, then we're both off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, well, I've got 2 manifold studs missing. Let's see if it moves. Oh, manifold. Got 2 manifold studs missing. Well, that's a surprise. That's off. Right. Header tank. Header tank bolt. That one. Got a silly clip. It's okay. Got some silly pliers. One's to go off, one's to go on. One's to go off. That goes down there. Free it off a little bit. That's there. With its bolt. Done. Airline's hissing and whistling. That's that there. That can go over there. Right, then I've got map stays on it. Got the fuel pipes, but I need my other special pliers, which are orange, which are definitely not there. Got 2 of them. So what it is with these clips here, you have to push this pipe there, but this connector there and this connector there, and then this comes out. See, this in race conditions would be shockingly bad, but with Acer on hand, he would have this all boxed and done by now. But seeing as Acer isn't on hand, I'm finding it a bit of a pig. So what I'm going to have to do There. That was annoying. That's that. That's that. So that comes out of there. That comes round here. That can come over that side. That can come over that side. Done. So now, I need to go underneath, get the rest of the exhaust off, drive shafts off, and it's out. Sorry about it taking so long. It's not usually like me. I'm usually a bit whipper-dipper with it. Right. Let's get my camera out of the way. I'm going to get brushed up before I start. Engine oil out, gearbox oil out, brushed up. $36, $17, $17. Spanner. 17. Mollies just in case. ABS wire off. $17. Got an 8mm Allen key. Where's my Allen keys? 8mm Allen key maybe. Is it? Let me tell you. Yes. Let's get my little tapping stick. My rubber dubber. That one. Come on, get out. This cut down one, with 3/4 gun. That one, the specially made one. There we go. There we go, drive shaft out. Make sure that's not too tight. That's okay. Right. Let's go to the other side. See people like, oh my God, it's coming apart so easy. But it's because we take these cars apart all the time. You know, as you saw in one of my last videos, we only just put the suspension back on this vehicle because we've got a set of second-hand Bilsteins to it. So with the second-hand Bilsteins, they just, yeah, everything comes off. Plus when we put it back together, we make sure everything's free and loose. We don't just do half a job by going, oh, well, I've done that one bit, so no point touching the next bit next to it, because obviously the thing would be a right pig to strip in an emergency, like when we get to the race and we got no, we need to change the engine, or for whatever reason, we need this out. How long have we been going? 39 minutes. So I need to hurry up, because if I've only done 39 minutes, that means you're going to get bored. We don't want you getting bored. I need this out. 39 minutes. That's including me yapping and not having any tools ready. If we would have got tools ready, would have been a completely different thing. And plus, imagine having two people on this. One at the top, one at the bottom. The engine will be out now. Begun. There we go. Oh, no catching or nothing on that. I'll send it up. Where's my oil drainer? Down there. You know, people out there who are doing this stuff on the driveway, like, oh my God, how did you do it so quick? Obviously, we've got years of experience is one thing, which is nice. But also, we've got the equipment, which is here, which is ready to rock and roll. Who's banging outside? Someone's banging. I won't go and look. I'll be distracted and talking to them for 15 minutes. And we don't want that. So plug. There we go. I need my 8mm Allen key for me. Gearbox. Did I have a ratchet? Yes, I got a ratchet. Should I be patient? Yes, I'll be patient. What I'll do now, in between that, I will get the rest of the exhaust off. I've not checked whether you're in view. Oh, there you are. Right. What I might do, just quickly, is drop you down and point you up, so you can see what I'm doing there. There we go. Is that better, love? Oh, yes. Sure it is. Right. That oil's drained enough. What we do every time we fit an engine, we always have the sump plug out or take the sump plug out. And when the sump plug's out, we then drain. Ow, that hit me head. We always drain, you know, just in case, because we've got to build this engine. So sump plug's coming out anyway. Gearbox is like brand new, gutted. The amount of gearbox oil and fluids we go through, ridiculous. That's enough there. That's that. And what I'll do, do now is, I struggled with that near side one just then. So I'm going to get your side one out. There we go. Watch me wires and my pipes. Be careful of them. Check my CV boots while I'm there. That's fine. Get this side. I can get in there. Come on, sausage. Come on, sausage. There we go. That there. Put that there. And I can pull it over that way. Come on. Come on, sausage. Get out. Put that down there. Both drive shafts out. I'm going to undo that on the exhaust. 13 milli. Rattle ratchet. Rattle gun, there we go. No, that's the wrong gun. Where's my 13 deeper trust at? See, now because I'm rushing round, I end up getting scatty. There we go. Size Allen key. 5, maybe. Six Allen key. This is the exhaust downpipe to flexi. Because it's like 90% out, the exhaust, what I'm going to do is just leave it on a couple of threads. So if I take out the other one all the way, it doesn't fall off. Right, do that, do that. So yes, this couple of weeks, I had a bit of a mental breakdown. I didn't tell Sam. I didn't think it was something I needed to do. But I was a bit overwhelmed and I couldn't get anything done in my life and I felt stuck and really not well mentally. So what I did is write a good word of myself about it. I know people are like, well, I need to share my problems, and I do. I need to speak about when I get into my dark places and stuff. But it was really horrible. I just knew that whatever I did, I couldn't escape. So I've had to tell myself I retire in 5 years. Not retiring, I can't retire in 5 years. But what I need to do is change my career path. Yes, I love the business and the customers are great and all that lot, but it's not healthy. It really isn't healthy. And why should a human being put themselves through so much stress for other people to make sure that their vehicles are right when most of our customers respect what we do and love what we're doing, things like that, but some of them are just arses. And I really like it how the customers who know why we do it and the reason why we become so good is because they know we do it for them. And then you get... And that was me talking about we check all bolts, making sure they don't loose, unless he's having 2 new bolts. I'll tell you what's just happened. I don't know whether you're just seeing on the video, but the end of my ratchets just fell out. I'll show you now. One second. Nearly there. Last few threads. It's having 2 new bolts. And I'll tell you what, they're going to be about 30mm shorter as well. Because no need for them to be that long. Right. Let's just show you what's happened. Kenny's not going to be happy, is he? Look. The end's just fallen off my ratchet. Where the bloody hell's the pin gone? I didn't even hear it. Well, I best get a new one off Snap-on. Not impressed with that, but hey, it is what it is. That's why I pay Snap-on prices. People are like, oh, Snap-on is dead expensive. No, they're dead good. They are dead good tools. But now there's other tools out there. I've got a lot of Mac tools, an awful lot of Mac tools. More than what people ever realise. I've got a full toolbox at home, which is all Mac. Both my toolboxes are here are Mac as well. Right, so that's done. Exhaust is stuck on the thingy. Stuck. Anyway, the exhaust is stuck. That might have to come out with it. Okay? Made its own choice. It'll have to deal with its consequences. That's its life choice. Be stuck. That's going to be a pig to get out. I best put a nut on there so it doesn't escape on me, ain't I? Right. So. Engine mount. And then the box can come out then. 18mm ratchet spanner, I think. Let's wipe that, that's dirty. 18mm ratchet spanner. $18's not there. Right, so this is lower dog bone mount, but we don't take the whole dog bone mount bolt on the subframe all the way out just yet. We take it out of the front. And I need another spanner for that side. So I need another 19. There we go. I wish I would have got these on some kind of, imagine having an air ratchet or something where you can have it open like a brake pipe spanner. Well, they do have them, but they're a fortune. And have it on air, but a really thin-headed one. I think Milwaukee do them. Anyway, that's me talking to myself, thinking I don't know what I'm doing, do I? I just carry on turning nuts and bolts and just see what happens, don't I? That's that one. That's there. That's that bolt. That's out of there. Dog bone. This is an 18, but I'm doing it with a 19. Because I'm not walking over there for another spanner when I know this one will do. There's enough flat surface space on it to manage with it. What time are we on? 54 minutes? Not a chance, mate. Best hurry up. I want this out. So last time I looked, it's been 15 minutes. Not a chance am I wasting my time. Getting done so slow. Come on. Nearly there, sausage. Nearly there. Thought he was going to hit me in the face. Right. There we go. That's that. Everything's done. What I'll do, get the engine lift now, and we'll drop it out. There's the engine crane. I'll get a suitable strap. And yes, people, yeah, it is nice having all the gear. I had no idea. But with having all the gear at your fingertips, it does make your life so much easier. You know, yeah, it's a pleasure. Oh, peace, breathe. Right, let's get a bolt back in these hubs here, because with it dangling, they say it's not stretching, it's not pulling, but it's not happy. I'm not happy. I like to have, come on. One. Right, now let's get this up here. Back down. 57 minutes. Get this. 1, 2. Done. Right. I'm taking the engine out. Good job you remembered me. Right. Okay. Purple strap. Purple strap. Around engine mount. Engine mount. There you go. Purple strap there. And one clamp. Purple strap. One clamp. I'll get it the right way around. Done. And then I need to get this strapped around something. That's there. That's there. That's out the way. Clamp. Clamp. Done. I need to bring that around the gearbox. Bring that strap right round so it's more central. $18. This will drop it quite fast. Done. And deep socket with 17s thingy. 17s. Come on. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. Strapped in the wrong place. Right. Now, get the strap around the right place. Which is going to be difficult because I've got to take the engine mount off. All right, Tiggy. Hey? Why? That's okay. I've got a problem. I ain't got a problem. I just need to get this engine mount off here without doing that. I'm taking the engine out. I need to get a thingy through there without the engine falling backwards. So if I was to move that band backwards, like it was, and the engine would come out level, because that'll be there, and I can hook it onto that front one. Sounds like a plan, doesn't it? Huh? Yeah. But will it snap it? Nah. You sure? Yeah. I'm putting my trust in you. Yeah. Right. It's not going to adversely fucking bend it. What? Is it? Peter, that thingy had a leak. What? Coolant leak. What coolant? What? The Peugeot last night. There was coolant on the floor. That's all I see, mate. Yeah, they do that, don't they?
I don't know. It was alright when I was tilting around in it. He inspected it and bought it.
Sure that's not going to twisty twist? Jacket? Yeah, I said, no, actually, no, it's my old job, get off it. My job, mate.
I didn't see that.
15. Rattler. No, it's going down. Yeah. They go down on these. How many minutes am I on there?
65.
65 minutes? Yeah. That's appalling.
Terrible, isn't it?
That's bad, that. I need to shake myself. I need to have a word with myself about that. Well, no, I'm not trying to kill myself yet. Like you tried murdering me every day. Anyone still got an air pump? Oh no, it's all detached. I was going to say anyone still got an aircon pump attached, but that was the other year when that fell out. They don't like going past them alternators and stuff when you've got them on the back. This is why the race car's so easy, because we ain't got any of that junk on it. Pull it across this way, and it'll go down. I wonder if I can get the exhaust out of the way now. What I need to do, push it back. There we go. Engine out of a Panda in 69 minutes. And now all I need to do is clean the floor. It's not that bad, look, have a look. Not bad, that floor. The floor's quite clean and tidy. And what I need to do now is strip it and fit that engine. So imagine how quick you can be if you've got two people on doing this. But don't forget, we've got reduced stuff. We haven't got the aircon pump at the back to make it difficult to get out. We've got everything marked up and labelled. So, and all the tools that we've got are all in line when we go racing. So this is a 40-minute job in and out, you know. So two people on it, me at the bottom, Ace at the top. And we do it on jacks. We don't have this. So yeah, I'm going to crack on now. But thanks for watching. It's been a pleasure speaking to you. I don't know what I've been waffling about because I've just been busy. I don't think I've been complaining. But yeah, I know I mentioned customers. Customers, I love them to pieces. We've got some really, really fantastic customers. You know, we've got people who've got vehicles and who really want to invest in them because they want them to work. And then we've got customers who go out and buy a car on finance and they owe 14 grand on a 10 grand car. And then they need 5 grand of work and they ain't got the money to do that because they're paying over the odds for insurance and the warranties ain't worth a tat anyway. So in general, I love my customers and what they do for us and we work hard for it. I won't take that away. But at the end of the day, you know, everyone's special who comes here because they want to come here. If you want to go and have a diluted bit of quality, there's plenty of other garages around. That's why we charge so much. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to complete this. Let me see what time it is. It's 1:45. So I'm going to strip this down, get that on an engine cradle so I can do the stud inserts and everything. And then I'll catch you next time. Well, thanks for watching. Don't forget, this corner here, click like and subscribe, the Neurodivergent Mechanic. It's been a pleasure.